No man knows the day or the hour. Alright. Shalom Israel, but what I want to break it down to you is what just happened out here is, you see that, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a car accident. It's a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? You see it blinking. I don't know if you can see it. Motorcycles stopping all this traffic out here. Because what then happened is, you don't know if you can see it, but what's happening is they're trying to symbolize that no man knows the day and the hour. And they lost their little CERN, they done lost their little vision of the future, dog. There's a little accident over there trying to show you the crash. Basically, they're just trying to symbolize they don't know the day and the hour. These watch dates that are coming up. Like I said, I don't subscribe to the iPad video thing like that, but I suggest that you do watch it because you see that it is lining up. It's a big cryptic language, and I told you this is the language that these reptilians use. They did have a vision of the future, but what happened is that they don't know the exact date or the hour. They just know that these events will happen. They just don't have the exact date and timing of these events, and when are they to take place is what's in question right now. So like I said, they just symbolize by having this motorcycle. When they in Delaware City, the dude was riding a motorcycle, and I was saying, they probably think they know the day and the hour. That he rode by on a motorcycle, like saying that. Now that symbolizes, now when you see the motorcycle, we don't know what day, we don't know the hour. So basically, it's coming up very soon, very fast. Black Jesus coming for his. The Strait of Hormuz, China, the trade war with China, the South China Sea. There's too many events. The EU. It's too much geopolitics going on. America has beef with everybody right now, and they're just making it worse. These fires in South America, you see what's going on. Hong Kong and the protests, they're still protesting in France. This is like the 41st month, I think it's a year and some change, that they've been protesting every weekend. It's been a protest. Uproars among the people, earthquakes in diverse places, rivers of blood moons. I mean, how much more do you need to see? You're waiting for the tribulation to come. Transgenders are having babies, gays getting reparation, but a nigga can't get a reparation. I don't know. Well, how much more do you need to see? Like I said, check that little iPad video thing out. If you ask me, I'll send you the link. Look him up on YouTube, Julian T. He's got watch dates every month. He puts out watch dates. He's been doing watch dates for the past 2 years because iPad video represents the destruction of America. You know what I'm saying? Nuclear bombs and the submarine, the shark represents the submarines, and it's a whole bunch of symbolism in that thing, man. But I didn't get caught up in it because they set so many dates, and everybody was, it was September 23rd last year, and then it was the May 8th, and then October this time, and last year it was, you know what I'm saying, so many dates that I was hoping they was right, but this time it's looking like it's lining up. I don't know, so just check it out. You know what I'm saying? Get at me for questions if you let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? But he's setting the watch dates. I follow Julian T because he always is setting watch date. And as a Hebrew Israelite anticipating the coming of Black Jesus, you should have watch dates every month. If you really truly know how to follow scripture, you should have watch dates every month just like that. Because that's how you need to be on guard. Okay, be this month, so I gotta make sure I stay on point, help as many people as I can, lead the 12 tribes, and preach the truth as much as I can. And look, see this accent out here? You know what I'm saying? It's all symbolism. That's what they do. That's what these reptiles do, man. They use the symbolism everywhere. Every time I walk outside, I see the police now, and emergencies, and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. As a target man, funeral processions, you know what I'm saying? They use the birds against me. They use the squirrels, and they use everything. They use the animals. Of course, they control my brain. They definitely control birds and animals. You see what they do. The Gwen Towers control everything, man. And these devils really are about to lose the grip of all their power. It's done for them. It's a wrap. Point is with that, just stay on point, y'all. Just stay on point, because any second, any day, and you should be on point. You should be ye therefore ready, because the Son of Man come at an hour that you think not. Okay, I suggest you go through my YouTube and just put it on shuffle and let it run. And you notice, oh yeah, they took down my video too, the one I said I'm being shadow banned, America's Secret, and it had the two blackface characters. What did I call it? The video I called "It's a Sin for You." It's a sin for you to keep me to yourself. America's Secret, shadow ban. They took that video down for hate speech. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, it had less than 100 views on my video. So if I was really just getting 100 views, why would you have to take it down, and why would it be all that? Because I'm getting way more than 100 views. But it says 100, it's probably 100,000. You see what I'm saying? They're lying, dog. Everything's a lie in this society. Let it go. Let the society go. These pedophile, homosexual, faggot, reptilian, human hybrids got to go. It's time to go. The blood breach is going to be fixed. We're going back to Zion. We're about to get new bodies transformed in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye. Kwam Yasha'Allah, the princes of the power, about to rise up and take over the planet Esau. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But get ready for slavery. The beginning is near. Shalom, Israel. Accident out here. That's what they do, man. This is all. They'll shut down whole blocks. You know what I'm saying? They shut down whole cities. They shut down whole towns. It's just to send a symbolism to Craig. You know what I'm saying? Just to send a symbolism to me, man. They'll shut down they'll shut the mall down. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, they gotta shut it down and orchestrate how they want it to go down. This is what they do for me, man. This is what they do to me. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. And it's a motorcycle accident to show you, dog. They don't know the day and hour. They all crashed down for them. This is what it symbolizes. The motorcycle symbolizes you. I told you what it symbolizes. They don't know the day, they don't know the hour. But it's happening right now, and it's an emergency in the middle of the street, the fire station, and put me right next to the fire station. You see what I'm saying? This is what they do. They show you. They don't know. And before he got in the accident, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Before this car got into an accident, what happened was that the motorcycle came right into the parking lot over there to show me. You know what I'm saying? And then I look outside, I hear a horn, and then see that the motorcycle got in an accident. The motorcycle pulled into the fire station so I could see him by himself. And then all of a sudden now, you see what I'm saying? He gets into an accident. They don't know the day, they don't know the hour. Point is, Israel, stay on point, stay on guard, please. It's going down. All right? It's going down, it's going down. Hallelujah to the Most High, it's going down. Symbolism everywhere, man. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. They send similar like the FBI, fire trucks. That's what they do, man. Set the whole block down. Motorcycle accident. We don't know the day, we don't know the hour. This is what we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you. This is how it goes down. This is what they do to you. This is what they do. I open up the window, this is what I see. You see what I'm saying? This is what you want me to see. Emergency is going down. Israel, keep God's laws and live, otherwise die. The beginning is near. It's going down. This is it, yo. This is it. Right. This is it. This is it, son.
On Wednesday, it's the second eruption in 2 months. The National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology reports this eruption was stronger than the one in July, which killed a hiker and reportedly sent tourists running into the sea. No injuries or major damage were reported after the explosion, but local authorities are asking those on the island to remain in safe places.